Welcome back to Hodgepodge. Today we have with us a very special guest, Nate. Nate, thanks for coming on the show.
Ryan, thanks for having me.
Nate is here to talk about his new channel that he will be debuting very soon, Government Update with Nate. So Nate, can you tell me a short summary of what your channel will be about?
Sure, of course. So my channel is really trying to present factual and unbiased information about politics in one of the three sort of following types of episodes. So the first episode will be a factual look into what the text of a law or bill that's currently being debated or is controversial and or popular, what that actually contains. So it's not what the news crew or the politicians themselves are telling you it contains. I'm going to present to you what it actually contains. The second episode will be any politician that's up for re-election. I'm going to try to present to you their voting record that they'll be on like the national level. So that'll be congressmen or senators, and I might even get to some governors, some gubernatorial races, just on how they've voted, because I think that's the best way to know how a politician is going to act in the future, is to look back, to look at their voting record. And then the third episode will be actually a combination of the first two just on the local level. So that's where I'm going to need the most help from the viewers. So anybody who leaves me a comment, sends me an email, or sends me snail mail to my P.O. box address, I will look into the voting records of whomever you would like me to look at on the local, municipality, township level, just to give as much factual and unbiased information as possible.
So what has inspired you to start this channel?
So my inspiration pretty much comes from the fact that I think in our current political environment, there's a lot of showboatedness with it. So you look at all of the sort of the news broadcasts and the debates and just the horrible like mudslinging ads that plague our TVs during election season. These are very manipulative and they're fear-driven, and they want people to make sort of knee-jerk reaction decisions on politicians. And I don't really think that's how it should go. I want to present to the viewers, specifically of the millennial group, because only about 15% of millennials actually participate in the political process. So I want to spike that number up. And by doing so, I want to present to them information on how a person has voted in a factual manner, so that they can trust that I'm presenting to them information that they can take to the voting booth and say, okay, I know how this person has voted, or I know how this person has acted, and I know what this law contains. So I can make I can make a factual decision and know that or try to judge what I'm voting for, and make a good decision off of that, because I don't think that it's really easily attainable right now. So I want to do my part to present that to the viewers.
So by now, people are probably wondering, who is this guy? Why should I trust him? Can
Sure.
you tell us a little bit
Sure.
about your background?
Yeah, no, you can't trust me. No,